The 5-minute jump rope will help you burn fat, create strong and powerful legs, and have you feeling younger than you actually are. This jump rope right here cost me about $5 on Amazon. Cheap, simple tools can have the greatest effect on your body. There's a study that shows jump rope is just as good at improving cardiovascular fitness as running. I am not here to argue that jump rope is any better than running, but there are some unique benefits to jump rope. Number one, you can plainly see on the screen right now. I can't go jogging down the street leaving my boys here to fend for themselves, but I can get 5 to 10 minutes of jump rope in while they play on their scooters around me. It can be the non-runner or parent's weapon to getting into incredible shape in the comfort of your backyard. Now, I assume that jumping rope originated with boxing, but that was only when it was popularized in America. Jump rope started as a fun game for kids way back in ancient Egypt, China, and Greece and Rome. It was brought to America by the Dutch and eventually turned into an exercise that athletes, especially boxers, still utilize today. Why? Well, it comes down to one quality: rhythm. Boxers have found that the rhythmic, quick feet required to jump rope translates great to their sport. This is a lost quality in modern day fitness. Many people sit on machines, lay on benches, losing that rhythmic quality that most of us had when we were younger. Here's a few things you probably didn't know about rhythm. Number one is that our brains crave it. It's why we love music. It's why dancers are the most embodied athletes. Rhythmic movement increases coordination, triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, and even increases heart rate variability. Rhythm combined with bouncing on your feet strengthens the vestibular system. This improves balance, coordination, and spatial awareness, all things that we slowly lose as we age. And a benefit that you won't find listed on Google is that all these qualities combined result in somewhat of a natural high. And the more competent you become with the rope, the more you experience these elevated feelings. But we also lose muscle and bone density as we age. And the less that we physically train, the easier it is to deteriorate. Most people know to do some resistance training and some cardio, but 90-something% of the population are missing out on the benefits of plyometrics. Plyometrics are quick, explosive movements that involve lengthening the muscle and then quickly shortening it. And every time you land and rebound, it's 3 times your body weight in that moment. This has incredible effects on strengthening muscles, connective tissue, and bones. It's a quality that can literally keep you younger. And I think jump rope is the easiest way to safely maintain it. These small doses of impact result in a very strong frame. Skipping rope strengthens your whole lower body structure, and specifically your quads, glutes, and calves. You develop legs that are good at being active, translating well to activities like hiking, cycling, and running. And ask any orthopedic doctor. One of the most brutal injuries is a tear to the Achilles. Due to the modern day lifestyle, most of our lower leg and foot is deconditioned. Now when you go to play that pickup basketball game with your friends, snap, the Achilles goes. Jump rope is one of the most effective preventative measures against lower leg injuries. It'll protect you, but also turn your feet and ankles into springs as they should be used. Let's talk fat loss. There's no one exercise that's gonna get you shredded. Creating a good physique is just as much about resistance training, nutrition, sleeping well, but when it comes to conditioning, burning calories, and increasing the metabolism, I've found the jump rope to be one of the best tools in my toolbox. The study I mentioned earlier found that 10 minutes of jumping rope was equal to a 30-minute jog. There's some controversy around this topic, and there's another study that seems to disprove it, but I think it still speaks to just how effective jumping rope is for conditioning the body. Anecdotally, for me, when I've made the daily or every other day habit of doing 5 to 10 minute jump rope sessions, I've seen the lowest body fat percentages. But I'm a fan of focusing on performance and functionality and getting a great physique as a side effect. George Hackenschmidt, one of the original strongman bodybuilders of physical culture, was jumping over chairs into his 80s. This is a strong testament to simple exercises and tools that can slow down the aging process. Most of you guys know for the last 30 days, I've done 100 bodyweight squats and 50 push-ups per day. And the last piece of this routine is a 5-minute jump rope. But I was nowhere near starting with a full 5 minutes. I hadn't jump roped much this year at all, so just reaching 1 minute was challenging. My calves were burning, my lungs were working so hard to get enough air, even my shoulders were starting to hurt. But after I trained, it obviously became easier. After 100 squats and 5 minutes of jump rope a day, my legs are in incredible shape, strong and springy with full mobility. Let me break down how to get started. Start a stopwatch on your phone and skip the rope for 30 seconds. Look, if you're just starting out, it's not going to be pretty. You're gonna look uncoordinated and even feel a little silly. My best advice is to start slower than you think you should. Breathe through your nose to not make you speed up. And every time the rope hits your feet, just know it's helping you get better. After you jump for 30 seconds, rest for 30 seconds. Then repeat this until the 5 minutes ends. Now your goal over the 30 days is to start working longer than you rest. Skip for 45 seconds with a 30-second break, then 60 seconds. If there's a day you're feeling really good, test yourself. Go for 2-3 minutes. You might even surprise yourself and do the full 5. So this challenge is very simple. Every day, starting today, January 1st, set a 5-minute timer on your phone and skip the rope as much as you can for 30 days straight. Screenshot this and keep it handy. And guys, just a quick note, these 3 challenges are meant to be motivation to kick off this new year right. Push-up, squats, and jump rope only took me 15 minutes total. They're time efficient for the busy parent. It's not how I'd recommend to train year-round, but it's minimalist, you'll see results, and it will motivate you through this last part of winter.
Training at 2 years old, huh?
I appreciate all you guys so much, and I look forward to an amazing 2026.
Yeah.